Hey, how are ya? That was a waste. I have to deal with a fire now. Let's go to the exit. Just lost all dodge. No! Oh, Zeke's never gonna forgive me for this. Oh my goodness, are we about to do this? Yes! Oh, I was not paying attention to what was happening on the right side of the screen right at the end. And here comes another hit. Oh no! Oh, it was so terrible. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am accepting this offer. I have 2 Vulcans. I have 2 Vulcans. Hull laser, take them down, and we've done it. Whoa, that was stressful. Heal yourself. Incoming. But we did it! Oh, the Vulcan was so helpful there. The Vulcan was key. Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and happy Monday morning. And what do we do every Monday? That's right, we play a brand new FTL playthrough. This week will be the Stealth Ship Layout C, and this will be the final Stealth Ship playthrough we do, unless of course we lose and have to do it again. This one will be called, of course, the SneakyBoi, which is ironic as this is the one that doesn't have any stealth to start with. So this one's pretty interesting. Before we get into it, let's name our crew. The captain will be myself, Noxis Flak. In the passenger seat will be, I think I'm lost. And the disgusting slug is not named Justin, his name is Who Am I? A lot of confusion on this ship. So, this one's a little interesting. Also, let's hide the rooms to see this very Call of Duty Modern Warfare style of camouflage. Let me know in the comments below, do you think that this would camouflage in space? So in this one we have level 3 engines. We have 2 levels of weapons with a charge laser that can shoot 1 or charged for 2 and shoot 2, and then a mini beam which cannot go through shields. We also have a drone system. We have a shield overcharger that will give us what is the equivalent of like a portion of a Zoltan super shield. And then we have an anti-combat drone. Stuns combat drones attacking your ship. We still, of course, do not have shields, nor do we have a cloaking system. So it's not really a stealth ship, although it is the Stealth Ship Layout C. Well, without further ado, let's begin. Before I start reading, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more FTL, and leave me a comment. It could just be your favorite letter of the alphabet, but it helps me out a ton. Alright, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. And then they're going to tell me about missiles. But I think I've played enough of this game to know how missiles work. Alright, this is Sector 1, a civilian sector. Here we are, and there is the exit. Let's begin. Scan reveals a mining base on a nearby planet long since abandoned. Blah, 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 blah. You see that we have information on the places that we could go to, saying there's a ship here, etc. That there is very close to a nearby sun. That's because we have advanced sensors, or long-range sensors. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on their way. We are going to reject the offer. Too bad, you will regret this decision. We're gonna bring up the, we're gonna pause, shield drone. The anti-drone seems a bit useless right now. I'd like to raise dodge. Please give me some shields. I'm gonna try to charge up the charge beam twice. There we go. Charge beam going for shields. Mini beam. Their weapons are obviously the scariest thing. Oh, you're so small. That surrender option is not good enough. So there appears to be a fire on my ship, and I do not know where. Charge laser fire. Mini beam. Got it. So because the doors are in fact open, we will not be able to close them until we repair the door room. Also, I forgot to set favorite positions for the crew. We will do that once we get everyone back where they're supposed to be. I think I muted the mic in time for that sneeze, but goodness, I have done this been doing YouTube for almost a year now. Maybe just like a few weeks over a year, and I've never sneezed while recording. That would have been the first time. Okay. Let's go over here. Because we do not have a med bay, but we instead have a cloning vat. Cloning, yeah. I think I'm lost has to slowly heal. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover some useful materials. Let's explore. We got fuel. Okay, all right. Let's save crew positions. And there's a distress beacon, so we're gonna go here and then to the distress beacon. I'm looking for a fight. Rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks weapons, so I'm feeling the shield drone energy. We're going to turn off the clone bay for now. They've got the same mini beam we have, so we want this bad boy to go live. So that is on fire. Alright, so they just went through. Mini beam, can you do... Oh, we can only do 3. Hull is at 75. That's never fun. That's also not fun. Got him. Very good. Let some air in. Yeah, so not having shields and not having cloaking is kind of a bummer, and that the shield supercharger is it's a fine drone. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not good enough alone, and the beam weapon was able to cut through it and then go into our rooms, so I wasn't super into that. Let's go here and then to the distress beacon. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it is a storage vessel for military goods. We are attacking it, obviously. That is the worst. I hate it. Oh. We will fire once the mini beam is ready. Alright, so that's happened. The, yeah, that's on fire, so that's super uncool. We've almost got him. Ooh. Problem solved. Alright, so we got a double reward because the ship gave us its scrap and then the station gave us what was in the station. I have no interest in using the breach missile at this time. I think I'm just going to sell it at the nearest store. Alright, and I could see this being useful in conjunction with a cloaking system because it'll just keep doing its thing while we're cloaked. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space, fleeing the rebels, out of fuel, hail them. Slug ship! It was hunting the refugee ship for sport and they found you instead. It's a weird thing to do for sport. It's a very strange thing to do for sport. Let's raise our dodge up. There we go. Alright, they just ioned our door system. Who does that? Very nice. Charge, let's hit this. Oh, they actually hit the drone itself. That is fascinating. Got him. Alright, we got double rewards. I would like to see a store now. Like to spend some money. And especially a well-armed pirate vessel approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members. We'll never surrender. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get a free crew member. Alright, we're gonna hit this up. Then we're gonna do this. Oh, that's what's happening. Alright, well, since the drone system is currently hurting, we will put all power to dodge. Accepting offer. Let me fire it. So, this is not Martin. It looks like Martin, but it's not. This is World War II Ranger, who I purchased as a slave. Alright, let's repair the drone system. Also need to remember that drones are a limited resource, so every time I use them, well, eventually I could run out, similar to fuel, so once we get shields, we won't be using them so liberally. Tempted to go there to see if that's a store, but honestly, I'll run into a store later. Let's just make some money. Come across a space station under construction. Message from command tower. Recently lost contact with cargo ship. Offer to help. Very cool. There's the quest. It's one away. Give them the requested 4 fuel, and we got some more scrap. That was pretty easy. We had a lot of fuel. We'll never surrender our crew to slavers. Shield drone activate. Charging weapons. We got a missile that's gonna hit us. I'd really like that up before then, and it's up. Charge laser. Just keep firing at these shields. There we go. And we have a new crew member. Our new crew member is going to be Duck Sheep 88. And Duck Sheep 88, you don't actually have a job right now. Okay, literally no jobs to do. We are out of jobs. So, you're going to be on charge of doors. And World War II Ranger, you're Mantis. You're the best at fighting crew-on-crew situations, so we're gonna have you just hanging out in a room so I can grab you and move you to attack invaders. Alright. Another rebellion checkpoint is monitoring this location. A number of civilian ships are awaiting inspection. Any of them could be Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. I like to attack and escape because I can get the rewards for the attack. It's just like a regular fight. Alright, charge. Let's charge the first. Missile incoming. 2 charges coming in. Getting ready. Boom. Oh, just in time for the missile. What a total G. The offer is not good enough. There we go. I think we're going to go to a civilian sector because they have more stores and we're approaching big money for early game. Welcome to the new sector. Get to the exit beacon, blah, 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 blah. Lot of nebula in this one. So I'm going to go here because there's a ship, and ship normally means fight. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. We are going to attack the ship. That is a 3-burst laser, the burst laser Mark II. It fires 3 shots. So that could do a lot of damage to us, and I'm not super thrilled about it. So, burst laser is still operating. Again, as I've previously mentioned, not thrilled about that. Yep, they're trying to run. Nope. Unacceptable. Charge laser, take him completely out. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Still no store, unfortunately. Let's go here. We're looking for a store. Search among the stores. We are not all friends of the rebel fleet. Stay strong. Distress beacon. Let's check that out. Refugee ships drifting through space. Hail them. Oh, they were hunting them as sport. We've already had this happen to us earlier, and we're gonna do the same thing. Incoming. Alright, and then we're going to mini beam these 3 rooms. They don't have a door to the oxygen system, so no matter what, they will slowly asphyxiate at this stage. Double reward. We are becoming quite wealthy for Sector 2, but our health is getting down to 1/3. I'll buy some fuel for scrap. That's not a problem. We might need, you know, the little extra later. It's always nice to have fuel. Nothing there. We're gonna try to get out of the nebula. We're looking for stores. All right. So this is a. So he's actually cloaked, which is annoying. But what's great about this ship is it. Can I hit all 3? Yep. Is it has no shield, so the mini beam will easily cut through it. It cannot miss, and there are no shields to defend it. Alright, so they're still not done charging their FTL, so that solved that problem. You're the mini beam, you attack that. Alright, only a matter of time. There it is. 14, not as much as we'd like, but not bad. Moving on. Intervene and defend the outpost. Oh, forget who you know. We're doing anti-drone drone. Please stop doing that. Thank you. All right, and then we'll do the mini beam once that hits. Who am I is pretty rapidly moving up in the ranks. He's a disgusting slug, though, but because he's a disgusting slug, he can see into the neighboring rooms with his telepathic capabilities. There it is. No running. Alright, who will win? My charge or the mini? Looks like the charge. He shot that quickly. That's the fastest draw in the West right there. Alright, double reward, and there is a store. We have a little bit of time. So I'm actually going to go here, here, and then to the store. Approaching a store with over 300 is always a good time. Large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. Let's explore the asteroid field. And we got a bunch of stuff! Nothing. There's another store, so we can go store, and then jump to the exit. So we're going to go here. And if we don't like what's at the store, there's a second one coming up. No problem. We do not want the breach. We can sell that. Scrap recovery arm is a religion. Shields, very nice. Sensors. And really, that's perfectly fine. Let's hit up this store. We now only have 131. We'll see what's going on. I still need power for the shields. Drone recovery arm. So the drone recovery arm, non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allows for parts to be reused. We did just fill all of our slots, but I'd say that those are very good slots considering the build of our ship. I currently do not feel any need to have any more crew members. Actually, I say that, but we just got a shield system. It wouldn't be cool if we got someone to operate it. So, welcome to the team. Save crew positions. Alright. Alright, and we are going to have Treadstone flying in the shield room. Notice he's not doing much, and that's because no one is powering the shields. We now have 1 layer of shields. It's a million times better than no shields, but still not quite as good as 3 or 4. Once you're at 3 or 4, you can fight the final boss. But there is that. Looks like there's another store. We're going to go to the Distress Beacon. I don't think we are going to be wealthy enough for a store. Oh, you arrive at a Distress Beacon. Small asteroid belt. Find a ship with pirate markings, partially crushed between 2 large rocks. Beam weapon. Just got a bunch of stuff. Let's, I think the store is too big of a risk. Let's go to the exit. 65 really isn't worth it. It's not like I'm going to find the best thing there. Rebel ship, not fighting. Let's demand the surrender. They're running. Yeah, we know. We all know this story. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. We don't have enough power to operate the shield drone, unfortunately, which I completely take back because our shields were down. Okay, we're having a weird defense strategy going on right now, but you know, we're following through! There it is. Here we go. And we've got it. And we got another anti-drone drone. Nothing wrong with a good anti-drone drone. Alright, sensor system is still being repaired because the Mantis are very slow at repairing things. World War II Ranger is worse than any other Mantis though. So we actually could go to the Mantis home worlds, which would be super dangerous. Or we could go to a Zoltan controlled place, which would be far more tame. The only downside of the Zoltan is my option. It will only be red, and whatever this red is, I have to go to it, and then afterwards I can only go to another red. But I am going to do it because later on in the game you are strong and can handle red sectors better than early in the game. You are far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory. It's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. And let's take a quick look. It looks like there's ships everywhere. And there you have it. That is part 1 of our playthrough of FTL, flying the SneakyBoi. The SneakyBoi is, of course, the stealth ship layout C. Let me know in the comments below, how do you like how I'm playing the stealth ship layout C? And do you have any suggestions? Do you have a favorite stealth ship? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to see more FTL. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you tomorrow in Sector 3.